Wow, look at these mountain views. So going down a mud road now. I don't know if these are illegally built or whether they have permission for the construction that's taken place. But look at this, how beautiful that is. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to a video in Hoceima Morocco. Today we're starting this walk and talk by this great masjid, this massive impressive masjid called Mohammed V Masjid, which has a really huge minaret. As you can see here, it's really wide. I don't know how great it shows on the camera, but this is one of the largest masjids in the city, and it is closed now because the prayer time has just finished, but you can have a look inside because the window's open. It's a very beautiful place to pray, and it's situated in the Mirador part of the city. See if we can show you some of the views from here, or whether you have to go around to the other side. But from the other side there is a balcony where you can see views of the city. Don't know how visible they are from this side. Okay, so this side of the balcony only comes to here, but you may still be able to see some views. So it's not a great view from here. You can see a little bit of the city view, but from the other side of course you can see the sea view as well. And today we just want to, it's a bit of an unplanned video, as many of these walking talks are, as I like to keep them as natural as possible. But I hope you guys enjoy this. So looks like we're going this way. As you may already know, Hoceima is built on a lot of hills. So there are a lot of hills and slopes where the streets are built upon, and as you can see here ahead, it's a big incline where the road goes onto, and a lot of apartments being built on the incline. Very quiet around here at the moment, but the city itself is really busy at the moment because it's summer and a lot of people have come from abroad this year. It's the first proper tourist season post-COVID. So COVID has restricted the amount of people coming in the last 2 years, so this is the first full one. So I don't know if you can see in the distance, but you can actually see the Mediterranean Sea. Don't know if it'll show on the camera or not. When I get to the end of this road, I'm just going to turn back around so you can see the masjid from another angle. So there you go. That's one of the sides. You can see how beautiful it is. And a lot of the masjids, they have like this square pillar minaret and the green dome tops. Some traditional design here. Of course there are other designs as well, but this seems to be one of the most popular choices. So I think we'll go down this way. Not sure whether to go up on an incline or not as of yet. But I know recently there was a lot of construction happening down here. Okay, so this is an open park area, which is really nice. And it has great panoramic views of the Mediterranean Sea, which is beautiful. So here, as you can see, it's a place where you can come and take a seat and take in the breathtaking views. The child's play area here, which wasn't here the last time I'd come, and I'm really surprised that it's empty. I'm really surprised. There's a lot of the play areas in the city that are extremely busy, or maybe it's because the time of the day and it is really hot at the moment, so I don't know if that's the reason. There are amazing views from up here. So I can see there's some football pitches. So there's one directly ahead there where there's some people playing on. There's one just directly ahead here, which seems fairly abused, to be fair. Needs a lot of repair work. And there's one slightly in the distance, I think, which belongs to a school, which looks in good condition. And some tennis going on there. It's the first time I've noticed that, which is pretty cool. There seems to be other courts as well. I don't know if they're tennis or some other sports. And it looks like there's some new restaurants or cafes up there as well, with terrace views, and that looks pretty good. So I don't know if you can see down here, but over these buildings there is the whole Sabadia beach, which is a long stretch of beach that goes all the way across, and it's the longest stretch of beach within the city. So where are we going to go? So let's see, where shall we explore? So if I carry on down this road here and go to the left, we come to a new area which is called Badis, which there's been a lot of constructions of new apartments, also a masjid, and yeah, it's an up and coming area, which is very nice, to be honest. It was under construction last year, and I believe it's complete this year, but I think I'm just going to try an unconventional route by going down one of these side streets, and I don't know whether it ends up in the same place or whether it takes me somewhere different, but we'll soon find out. Nice and cool down this road. The weather in general has been quite hot this year. It's been in the mid 30s, 30 degrees Celsius, so around 36 degrees Celsius has been the average in the daytime. I think I'll stop there's a shop there on the right to get a bottle of water. It's It's pretty important to stay on top of the fluids, especially in heat like this. شكرا. So these waters are 3 dirhams. It's a half litre bottle, I believe. Which is around 25 pence. Huh? So there's a lot of construction still happening around this area. So I don't know if you can see up there, but it's not the houses up there against the mountain, but with the city continue to expand, I'm sure there will be houses there pretty soon. Some of these streets are quite steep and narrow as well. As you can see, it's not way for 2 vehicles at the same time. And I'm guessing when the rain falls, it's not going to be quite easy around here as well. Wow, look at these mountain views. Amazing, amazing mountain views. I could go down here and follow the mountain route down, but I think I'm gonna go a bit higher. Let's go. Very nice and cool around here. It's probably because of the shade. This is quite steep now. There's tomatoes growing here. Don't know whether this belongs to someone, but there's a lot of rubbish here. Some beautiful plants here, as you can see, different varieties of cacti. And this tree here, it's beautiful. I don't know if you can tell on the microphone, but I'm getting out of breath. Number one, because of the elevation. There's less air higher up. Number two, because it is quite steep and it is a bit of an exercise. Don't really want to go to a dead end, but you know, we'll just continue to follow the route around and see where we reach. Assalamu alaikum. So there's no health and safety around here. There's a lot of dangers for these kids, as you can see. The views are amazing. Assalamu alaikum. So there's a lot of construction happening around here. I'm assuming that the land is cheaper around here, and that's why people have purchased land out. Well, it's not outside of the city. It's inside the city, but it's extending the city. So the city has a large population, a large that live in foreign countries, and a lot of them tend to come back in the summer for vacations and stuff. And yeah, it's a small city for the amount of people that that it needs to occupy. And that's why people continue to invest and buy land and build houses around here. So going down a mud road now, I don't know if it leads to anything, but I guess I'll soon find out. I think I should be up there. We'll follow this mud road and be adventurous. So this looks like where water would flow naturally. It's unfortunate that people have used this place and area as a bit of a dumping ground for some of their litter and trash. Don't know whether that's because they don't have the rubbish collections up here, or whether it's just the laziness in their human nature. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of a footpath here which I'm trying to follow. How far down it goes I do not know. But we just continue to explore. So I could potentially continue all the way down like this, but there is a path up here on the left which goes out onto that road on the higher ground. I think I'll just take the safer option for now. People are probably wondering why I'm walking down these kind of streets with the camera and stuff. I might get a little bit worried about what I'm doing. The views here are breathtaking. This building is really nice, nicely constructed. Great balconies. Of course, there's no official road here yet. Look at all these buildings. I don't know if these are illegally built or whether they have permission for the construction that's taken place along the side of these mountains. But one thing I know for sure is that it is beautiful. Okay, we'll carry on down now. The road seems to be going down towards the left. I wonder whether I have to follow that down or... Yes, it looks like it. Or I could go down the middle, but then probably comes to like a dead end. Let's follow it around. So yeah, this is quite interesting. That it looks like there'll be a main road here in the future. As you can see, it has been paved out. And there's not a lot of development here yet, although there's some construction going around here. Some hens here. I don't know if they belong to someone or whether they're wild. I wouldn't think they're wild, but so just give you a quick panoramic view. That's really nice. So the road is becoming a lot more hard here. It's more stone in the road than just dirt. This building here on the left is quite big. Can't really tell what this is going to be or what it is. Can't say I've been here before, so it's hard to even guess. If you don't already know, the taxis in this city are blue with yellow trim. So light blue. So yeah, these look like potentially apartments, but it's a weird shape building. Some of the windows are like huge and others are tiny, so it's hard to tell. So this on the left is, I think it's an association for women, Hoceima. So here is the area called Badis that I was talking about. There's a lot of new apartments around here. And I believe that's still a part of Mirador on that side. As you can see, there's some diggers there, so there's still construction going on. So bear in mind, a lot of this on the left is a newer part of the city. So there's a lot of apartments being constructed here. So when I came here last year, a lot of these were unfinished, but it looks like people are actually living in a lot of these now. There's great panoramic views down the bottom. It's a matter of time before a lot of retail spaces get taken up around here as well. See, there's one snack place just on the left. I think the street arm man goes to the mosque, but we'll soon see. Great views of the sea from here. And I'm not sure if you can see in the distance, but there are tables and chairs up on the footpath. Maybe we'll head down there next. Must be really hard to get a taxi around here, because I haven't seen a lot of taxis coming around here. There are a lot of taxis within the city. But a lot of them tend to stay around the city centre. Talking about taxis, there's one right overhead. Retail outlet on the left. Great location, especially for the future when this place is thriving. And here's the new mosque that they've built on the left of Badis. And it's really, really beautiful. Mainly so with the green tiles. which have been used like not only on the roof but also in the minaret. So there's green details in the minaret as well. Let's go get a closer look. I wonder whether it's open or not. But yeah, this is beautiful. A lot of money must have gone into constructing this. Look at that, some palm trees on the inside bits as well. Beautiful. A great piece of architecture. They've planted a lot of roses and various plants here as well. But look at this, how beautiful that is. And of course there's lights as well, so in the night it gets lit up. Look, someone watering the plants. Beautiful. It's a nice area. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog there. Hope you enjoyed the walk and talk. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you got any comments, please leave them below. Inshallah, see you in the next one. Peace.
They call me Ramzan.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.